What's up, guys? It's Trapcat here with you today with episode 9 of What If There Were Striped Cows in Minecraft. A few episodes, we built this epic thing right behind me. You guys should go check that out. That's in episode 7 of What If There Were Striped Cows in Minecraft. This whole marketplace in one episode. It was a blast, ton of fun, a lot of hard work, so you guys should totally go check it out. And yeah, I'm ready to get started with the next episode. It's been a little bit of a change in plans. I had recorded some clips. I just was doing crazy stuff with my videos, and I decided to make that go join my Google Plus community, and I'm going to do something crazy in episode 8. You guys should definitely go check out. I'm going to do something crazy in episode 8 because I will basically be doing something crazy. And not in What If There Were Striped Cows in Minecraft. It will be in the future, but you guys need to go do some stuff in do some 5 rules in What If There Were Striped Cows in Minecraft episode 8 if you want me to see me do something crazy on this world. But anyways, we're back on the normal schedule. I had a clip recorded, but it said episode 8 and it was before all this other stuff. So basically I did a ton of level gathering because I finally got my fish farm working, as you can see by the ton of fish in my inventory and by in there, and there's tons of enchanted books, tons of stuff, and you get bows, fishing rods, and then these books, and I was able to make some ultimate tools. So I made an ultimate fishing rod, an ultimate bow, an ultimate sword, and an ultimate axe. So, wrong chest, this one. So here they are, right here. This is the ultimate bow, infinity, unbreaking 3, power 5, mending, punch 2, and flame. All of these guys, they may be able to get better, but they're just pretty good to start out, and they all have mending. So this one is looting 3. I just got that on the first enchantment I tried, and then I just used books to combine the rest of the enchantment. So looting 3 was an awesome addition, but we have sharpness 4, fire aspect 1, knockback 2, and unbreaking 3. I have tested both of those guys out. They're beasts. But then we already had this pickaxe, which I showed you a few episodes ago. Efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, fortune 2. And then this fishing rod right here, unbreaking 3, mending, luck of the sea 3, and lure 2, 3. And then finally this axe, unbreaking 3, efficiency 4, and bane of arthropods 4, and mending. So bane of, I don't know how to say it, arthropods, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really get the point of that one. Maybe you guys can explain that in the comments below. But we're gonna be using this axe today. Not right now, because first we need to build some epic tree farms so that we can get some uses with this axe. So we're gonna be building an oak tree farm and then kind of a giant tree farm. They're not going to be automatic yet. They're just going to be kind of an easier way for me to get some stuff, and we're going to be building that in the new area that I am working on. So I'll meet you guys over there, and we will get started with these tree farms. And later this episode, we might get to a mob farm. We'll see how it goes. Maybe it depends on how fast these tree farms go. So let's go to the tree farm building area. I just got blown up by an invisible creeper. I'm not even joking. It's probably just my computer lagging or forgetting something. But I came up here to try to kill this spider in the day. And some creeper that I didn't even notice right before I hit the spider blew me up. Oh well, at least I don't have any of my good gear. I lost 20 levels. But, it's good. Okay, back. Okay guys, we're back, and now that I'm done getting blown up by invisible creepers, we have this thing not done, but getting there. I'm not going to be doing much of it on camera or on a time-lapse or anything because we have a lot to get through this episode, so I'm just showing you guys progress updates. It's basic design. I mean, there's not much to it, just water. Our trees will be growing on the dirt. This is like a little platform for me to stand on. Then I will go through with my crazy fast axe, get all the logs, and then the trees will, or the leaves will despawn, fall in the water, and then they'll fall down there, make their way to that hole, which will eventually, all of these will lead towards the center one, which is right here. and it will come down here, and then I will pick it up in a hopper and a chest right down there and get all my saplings back so I can replant and get more logs again. Like I said earlier, not automatic design, but it's still going to work and be functional, so I'm happy with it. I'm going to show you guys probably one more progress update of it being functional, not fully beautiful yet, just functional, because I need to get some logs and I don't really need to necessarily have it be beautiful right now, so I'm just going to make this thing functional, and then we're going to move on to our next project. And yeah, so next time you see this, hopefully it will be fully functional but not beautiful yet. Make it beautiful some other time. Here we go. Okay guys, we're back, and we had our first harvest. We got 5 and almost a full, or like I think it was like 5 stacks and 50 extra wood from our first harvest from it. The thing is fully functional, the tree farm. It had a few, it will have a few modifications that will be required to get it fixed, because nothing's wrong with it. It will still harvest right now, except the problem is a lot of the trees grow on, or a lot of the saplings from the trees' leaves fall onto the blocks around it and not into the water. And we could fix that by doing a few things. For one, if we build some walls up on the side, it will allow them not to be able to grow out that far, so they won't fall on the blocks, and they'll fall all into the bottom area right here. But the only way I could think of to fix if they fall on the dirt would be to raise the dirt up another level, and to put, or actually it had to be up 2 levels, so that we could put a hopper minecart underneath, and that would allow us to, I guess, collect all the saplings, and that would make it fully efficient. On that one, I did run around and collect some saplings, and we ended up only losing 2, I think. And we still have 14 to spare from planting all the saplings down. So it takes quite a long time to make sure all the trees are grown. It takes probably like, after 15 minutes it probably gets like most of them, or maybe 20 minutes gets most of them, but it takes longer to like closer to 30 or 40 minutes to get all of them, because there's just some of those that are kind of being stubborn. So yeah, but I already got 1 harvest, so that's all I need. We have tons of spruce wood, but I still want to build a spruce wood farm somewhere around here. I'm going to do a little bit of tidying up around this area. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do next in this episode. I'm going to get some work done on making this area look better, maybe do some more work on this tree farm, but mainly start on this spruce tree farm. I have a pretty good idea on how it's going to go. This should be more efficient than the last one. So yeah, let's get started on this spruce wood tree farm. Okay guys, I lied. We're not doing the spruce wood tree farm. We're actually going to make this beautiful. I came up with this great design. It's been a few days in between clips. I've been working on this. Been doing tons of things, and I thought this was a pretty cool design because you could see an oak tree in the wall made out of glass, and the oak logs are all evenly spaced out, and it looked really good from the outside. But then you come on the inside and you chop down the trees and you realize that all of these leaves stick to the sides and don't despawn, which means we're gonna lose our saplings, meaning that we can't regrow our trees. So this design has to go, which is really kind of frustrating because there was tons of work in here. I filled like this whole wall up with glass, put in the design. I just wasted up tons of stuff. Now I'm gonna have to waste a ton of my time taking this full thing down, but sometimes those things happen. So I have a new design which I am going to be applying to this. We're going to switch out the oak for stone brick, and then just take out the entire, everything else that isn't the pillars. It's just going to be, instead of like those are glass panes, we're going to be just using straight up glass. So I have tons of the stuff. This is starting to turn into a full-blown project, as you can see, with the chests and bed and crafting table, and I'm ready to get this thing done. So I'm really hoping I could get some work done on this, and then I will catch you guys in 1 minute. Okay guys, after many hours of work on this tree farm, we finally have it done, so drum roll please. Ready, go. Da, 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 da. I decided to go with the tree design, just switch out the logs for the stone bricks. It's pretty oaky in here. Oaky? I think that's a word. No, it's probably not. It has a lot of oak planks in here. I'm really okay with it. It should get some color once we get the saplings in. The outside looks really cool. Once I got my rhythm down, it's pretty easy just to fly through it. We actually did not use that much resources at all. As you can see, I made way too many oak wood slabs for the roof. Ended up not needing that many though. So yeah, the thing's done. And now we could head down here real quick and then grab saplings and that piece of wood, and then I just come along here and place torches. One thing that I thought was cool is that the tree that's actually, these trees are going to actually grow into the side of that, like it just happened to line up perfectly. So that's cool. So we had 64 and 30. So now that I've made my changes, I'm hoping to see that we hopefully get more saplings, because before we were losing around a few every time we would plant it. So now we need to try to do better at that. Yeah, I think we can. So let's plant these in. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was getting a little laggy right there. We're on to our last 30, so I'm pretty sure, yeah, this should replant it. We should have 9 left. Yes, 9. There we go. Oh, look at that. One already grew. Wow. And this is actually looking really, really cool. Super impressed with this. Super happy I put the time into it. Love the entrance. I'm hoping this thing is just going to rock it out like a champ. We're going to get our saplings from down here. So let's just move that guy in there, throw in that apple, and put in the remaining saplings. Now I pretty much just need to move in some chests and build maybe a little AFK spot, because it does take almost, I think it's like an hour, I found out yesterday, to grow all the trees. Hopefully it'll be better with the torches. I know now that there's no daylight, I'm happy to see that the trees still do grow, or some of them do pretty quickly. It's just from the lights on the side. Oh, look at that, another one, even right next to it too. So this thing is working. I think I'm going to get rid of these guys going up. Oh, man. Oh, got it. Okay. And then we're going to get rid of these chests. Oh, wow. Tons of wood from this I brought over here from my house, because at the beginning I thought I needed so much, but I ended up not needing that much after I destroyed lots of it and put in different things. So I think we got to put, oh yeah, I have a, we're going to use spruce. That's going to be 1, 2, 4, so I'm just going to go with 12. And then that will make, oh, we're actually going to need 24. I'm placing some chests down on the other wall where I can keep stuff. So we're going to make 12 chests, 6 for each side. Down here on this end, another tree grew. Sweet. Just like that. That looks pretty good. What else? I mean, we do need like a crafting table here. Oh, we did hold all that. I'm trying to grab some of this so I could start taking it back. I'm gonna leave that behind. Grab my crafting table. We could put this guy maybe right in between. Yeah, I think so. Just put that guy right there. And yep, I guess the AFK spot, maybe we don't need one. Seems pretty safe to me. Maybe we could. Oh, I need like one more torch maybe to put down here. I was just gonna say, sit in here because it's pretty safe in there. But yeah, I think that's all for today, guys, because that's been a lot of effort put into this episode. Next episode, we're going to be working on, let's see, probably our mob farm and our giant spruce tree farm. So more tree farms building. These ones aren't going to be as complex and as beautiful. Those ones are going to be more for functionality because they're not actually automatic. This one's not automatic either, but it's pretty easy to make it. Just manual farming, just swing your fast efficiency for axe up and down, and you could farm it very quickly, and hopefully we start getting all the saplings returned and profits back here. That will make me want to harvest this farm a lot more, because I do use a lot of oak wood, if you can't tell by this farm. But anyways, guys, that's all for me today. So if you did enjoy today's video, please make sure to like and subscribe. I put a lot of time into this effort. I put a lot of time into this video, and I will see you guys later. Like and subscribe, please.